Hello friends, how are you? Very good. You are fine. I am also fine. Okay. As you know, in the second video, I have given some example. I think you are completing your homework question example also, because in the second video I have given so many questions based on the formula a for x, log x, and multiple form, product form, quotient form also. This is my third video. In this video, going to tell definition of inverse trigonometrical function. But before telling inverse trigonometrical functions, I would like to tell some special formula, which is required in these chapters of inverse trigonometrical function. Then going to write. First of all, going to write the formula definition of inverse trigonometrical functions. D by dx of sine inverse x is equal to 1 upon under root 1 minus x square. Here. Second, d by dx of and cos inverse x is equal to minus 1 upon under root 1 minus x square. Third, d by dx of tan inverse x is equal to 1 upon 1 plus x square. d by dx of cot inverse x is equal to minus 1 upon 1 plus x square. Next one is d by dx of sec inverse x is equal to 1 upon mod of x under root x is minus 1, and last one is d by dx of cosec inverse x is equal to minus 1 upon mod of x under root x square minus 1. Because remaining formula of differentiations I have given the first video already together all the formula, but during the solving these questions going to write once more. Why? Because you will remind and you will learn also here. Then all this formula please note down the rough copy or fair copy and you have to learn. And before going solve the questions, first of all like some special formula of the inverse trigonometrical function. And here, as you know, sine inverse sine x is equal to sine into sine inverse x is equal to only x. It means if here sine inverse in bracket sine, this is as angle is equal to sine into sine inverse x is equal to x, we can write here, and cos inverse cos of x is equal to cos inverse x is equal to x also. Similarly, we can write same conditions, same formula for the tan, cot, sec, cosec also here. This is a property of the inverse trigonometrical function. When you will study these chapters, that times I will explain in deep each and everything about this one. After that, sine inverse x plus cos inverse x is equal to pi by 2. Here tan inverse x plus and cot inverse x is equal to pi by 2, and sec inverse x plus cosec inverse x is equal to pi by 2. This is also formula. Why I am telling this formula? Because this formula will be used in these chapters during the calculation. We can use this formula also here. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You will learn this was formula. After that, going to write some special formula of the trigonometrical which is used in this question. And now you see here, if sine inverse x is equal to theta, suppose, let how we can find the value of x in the terms of theta? Here sine inverse x is equal to here sine theta. If sine inverse x is equal to theta, x is equal to sine theta. Or if sine and here theta is equal to sine inverse x. Clear? When this type condition will come, we can write if this is equal to this, then x is equal to sine theta, or sine theta is equal to x, then theta is equal to sine inverse x. Now, going to give example based on differentiation of inverse trigonometrical function. Then example number 1 here, if y is equal to sine inverse x by a, then here find dy by dx. Clear? Symbol indicate what we have to find. dy by dx, it means differentiation of this function with respect to x, both the side here. Then dy by dx is equal to d by dx of sine inverse x by a. As you know, formula of this value, it means d by dx of sine inverse x is equal to what? 1 upon under root 1 minus x square. This is formula. And 1 upon under root 1 minus x by a whole square into again differentiation of x by a. Why? Because in the form of outer and inner function. Second video already I told about inner and outer functions. So many examples I have given in the second video. That's I am telling so many times. Please complete your homework question, because if not complete homework questions, not able to understand what I am going to tell here. Then again differentiation of x by a, d by dx of x by a is equal to 1 upon under root x by whole square means x square by a square, then a square minus x square upon a square into differentiation of x by a means 1 by a constant, living constant, differentiation of variable number, that is differentiation of x means 1. Good. It means 1 by a is equal to, come upside here, a upon under root a square minus x square into 1 by a cancel will by this one, then 1 upon under root a square minus x square. Now this is the answer of example number 1. Clear? This example. Then you can say example, second example also going to tell here. This is example second. In this example also we have to find dy dx. It means dy by dx is equal to d by dx of cos inverse tan x square. Clear? After that, cos inverse tan x square. Cos inverse, this is the outer function and tan x square is the inner function. Then first of all we have to use outer function, after that inner function. The what is the differentiation of cos inverse, totally suppose x, then minus 1 upon under root 1 minus x square means tan x square whole square, then tan x square whole square, again differentiation of tan x square. Clear? Minus 1 upon under root 1 minus, we can open this bracket, then here tan square x square into differentiation of tan x square. Tan x square means here you can say tan is outer function, x square is inner function. In the second video I have given example based on this. Then differentiation of tan means sec square x square, and differentiation of means d by dx of x square is equal to x square means 2x minus 2x into sec square x square whole upon under root 1 minus tan square x square. Now this is answer of second example. Are you understanding? Very good. Third example here, example number 3. If y is equal to, suppose sine inverse and cos of x. Here again sine inverse. We have here two methods. First of all, we can change this cos x into sin x form, either we can use the formula, depend on you. I am going to change because just I told you about this one formula here. Sin inverse sin x is equal to what? X, or sin of sin inverse x is equal to x. In this questions, going to change into this form. Then here y is equal to sin inverse. Now how we can change this cos x into sin x? What is the ratio between cos x and sin x? Then sin 90 minus theta means x is equal to cos theta. That's why in the place of x we can write sin 90 minus x. Then here sin inverse sin theta. Sin inverse sin x is equal to what? X will come. That's why y is equal to here 90 minus x. Then dy by dx is equal to d by dx of 90 minus x. Then as you know, differentiation of any constant number is only 0. Then 0 differentiation of x means 1 is equal to minus 1. If you want to do, or you can put the direct formula. How we can do here? this is r here, dy by dx is equal to differentiation of sin inverse x is equal to what? 1 upon under root 1 minus here cos square x, again differentiation of d by dx of cos of x. Cos of x means minus sin x upon under root 1 minus cos square means what? Sin square x is equal to minus sin x upon here sin x cancel is equal to minus 1. In this way we can solve so many questions. It is not compulsory. Suppose that in option you have suppose 2 or more options are there, it is not compulsory. All the options you will apply dependently whatever simple for you and what methods are very simple for you. You can apply in any questions, any problems. But at last answer should be correct. Don't only solve any how questions and whatever answer is coming, then you can say yes this is my answer. No. How answer will correct? Use the proper formula and do the proper calculations during calculation. Then answer will come automatically. In this example, if y is equal to cos inverse a plus b cos x upon b plus a cos x, then we have to find dy by dx. It means differentiating both the sides with respect to x of given function. Then first of all write to symbol dy by dx is equal to d by dx of and cos inverse a plus b cos of x upon b plus a and cos of x. Clear? Then what is the differentiation of cos inverse x? This is x here. Means outer function, inner functions assume. Then here minus 1 upon under root 1 minus x square. X square means angle is the x square. Suppose here a plus b cos of x upon b plus a cos of x whole square. Clear? Again differentiation of a plus b cos of x upon b plus a cos of x. Clear? As you know, this is quotient form. Then we have to apply quotient rule. Then here formula is d by dx of u by v is equal to what? V into d by dx of u minus u into d by dx of v whole upon v square here. In the first video, all the formula together written are given. Then minus 1 upon under root. Now open the bracket and taking a sim also here. Now going to write direct here. Then b plus a cos of x whole square minus a plus b and cos of x whole square. Then whole upon b plus a cos of x here and here whole square also here. It has opened the bracket here means separately numerator square upon denominator square. After that taking a CM here, numerator square minus denominator upon numerator square. Denominator square here into d by dx of this u by v form. Then b plus a cos of x. Now differentiation of a plus b cos x. A means only constant. Constant means 0 here. B cos x, b constant, living constant. And differentiation of cos x means minus sin x. Then we can write here minus b sin x. Clear? Minus u means a plus b and cos of x into differentiation of v means b 0 0 and minus a sin of x whole upon b plus a cos of x whole square. Only put in the formula only. After that minus these numbers come outside because this is square root. After square this one, it means we can write here b plus a cos of x whole upon under root b plus a cos x whole square means a square plus b square plus 2ab b square a square cos square x plus 2 AB into cos of x and minus a plus b cos x whole square. Then you can open the bracket here. Okay, here minus, now in bracket, a square plus b square cos square x and plus 2ab cos of x into, now you see very carefully here in numerator, minus b sin x minus a sin x. Minus sin x we can take common from numerator. Minus sin x common. After that, this b will be multiplied inside this bracket and this a will be multiplied inside this bracket, means b into b square, b into ab cos of x, minus sign here, minus a multiplied by this means a square and ab cos of x, and here whole upon b plus a cos x whole square. I think this is very lengthy calculation. This is not lengthy. If you know the calculations, it is very simple form, very short form. If you don't know calculations, then one line to calculation so lengthy. Then here, now minus into this minus into this minus is equal to plus sign, and b plus a cos x cancel by this, b plus a cos x means square here, then is equal to minus sin x into, open the bracket, then minus ab cos x plus ab cos x cancel, we will get b square minus a square whole upon under root, where we open the bracket here, you say very carefully here, then minus a square and here a square cos square x, it means a square and cos square x minus a square plus b square minus b square cos square x, and this number cancel by this number into here b plus a cos of x. Why? Because when we open the bracket here, minus a square, here a square cos square x and b square minus b square cos square x and plus 2ab cos x minus 2ab, it will be cancelled. Is equal to here, then minus it was cancelled already here, sin x into b square minus a square whole upon, you check, b square common here, 1 minus cos square means sin square, then what we can write, under root, clear, under root, b square common, it means b square sin square x, minus a square common, 1 minus cos square means sin square, minus a square sin square x into b plus a cos of x. Clear? Now last time we will write here b square sin square x minus a square sin square x. From denominator inside the root, sin square x is common, where it will come after the root means out of the root, it will cancel here. Then sin x b square minus a square whole upon here sin x under root b square minus a square into b plus a cos of x. Then this cancel by this one, b square minus a square under root b square minus a square. Then here cancel root cancel from this one, means under root b square minus a square whole upon b plus a cos of x. Now this is a required value, required answer of this example. In this way you will complete the question. After that, and remaining questions you will try to do based on the inverse trigonometric function. And in the next video I will start some special questions, some typical questions based on inverse trigonometrical function. But before this one, I would like to tell some formula. Whatever formula I have studied in the class 11, I am going to write important for you. Please note down. Then here sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1, and here sec square theta minus tan square theta is equal to 1, and here cosec square theta minus and cot square theta is equal to 1. Clear? And sin 2 theta is equal to 2 sin theta cos theta is equal to 2 tan theta upon 1 plus tan square theta. Then sin 3 theta is equal to 3 sin theta minus 4 sin cube theta, and cos 3 theta is equal to 4 cos cube theta minus 3 cos of theta. Clear? And here cos 2 theta is equal to 2 cos square theta minus 1 minus 2 sin square theta is equal to, here cos square theta minus sin square theta is equal to 1 minus tan square theta upon 1 plus tan square theta, and tan 2 theta is equal to 2 tan theta upon 1 minus tan square theta here. And so many other formula also, like here sin A plus minus B is equal to sin A cos B plus means plus here, cos of A sin of B, and minus means minus here. Same things here, cos of A plus B is equal to cos of A cos B minus sin A sin B. If minus here, then here plus, opposite side here. And tan A plus B is equal to tan A plus tan B upon 1 minus tan A into tan B. If minus here, then change the sign minus here plus sign, because I am not going to write a separate formula, because all the formula already we have done in class 11. That's why after that, once more I have given this formula. You will note down in the copy. Please learn and try to practice all the formula, how many formula I am giving, because in the next video I will give so many examples based on inverse trigonometrical function and based on this formula here. Then please you learn and write all the formula and how many examples and homework I am giving by all the teachers. Please note down and complete one by one.